Hey guys, this is Stu here, and welcome back to Let's Play Skies of Arcadia Legends. In this part, we're continuing the Kable Skewer side quest. So, now that we're here, we're going to talk to... What's-her-face? And what? You went to Maramba and spoke with my mother? What did she say? I see. I guess you can't expect her to forgive such a selfish daughter so easily. But I was telling the truth when I said that. I've never stopped thinking about her. And my mother isn't young anymore. I worry about her health. What can I do? That lady seemed real hard-headed though. I wonder if there really is anything that we could do. Perhaps if we can somehow prove it to your mother that you haven't stopped thinking about her all these years. Prove to her, Definitely there was something I could show her, something to prove it. I know a way. There's one thing I can show her to prove it. Kable skewers. When I was little, my mother would try and teach me her special Kable. Fuck it. Yeah, if you can make a Kable skewer using her recipe, you'll show your mom that you haven't forgotten what she taught you. Would you mind waiting for a little bit? I'm going to make some Kable skewers. Kable skewer, Kable skewer, Kable skewer. Wow, I can't even say Kable skewer 3 times fast. It's done. If you can't get my mother to eat this, I'm sure she'll understand how I feel. Or if you can. Alright, so back to Maramba. Alright, so here we are back in Maramba. We're about ready to give her mother the Kable skewer. You are persistent. I will give you that. What is it this time? What? You wish me to taste something? But it's a Kable skewer. What? You're telling me that a good-for-nothing daughter who ran away from home and made home... You expect me to believe this? Ha! Well, let's see at least what it tastes like. No, it's nothing like the Kable skewer I made. The person who made this can't be my daughter. I taught her better than this. It has an odd smell, the seasonings are bland, and worst of all, the meat just is not the same quality. Hickey! Alright, well, now I'm going to meet you back in Esperanza. Alright, so we're back in Esperanza, and this time we gotta make sure or talk to her and see if maybe we can do something about getting the right tasting Kable skewer. You brought the Kable skewer to Mother and Maramba? What did she say? Huh? She said that the Kable skewer I made didn't taste the same as hers? She said it smelled funny, it wasn't spiced correctly, and the quality of the meat you used is different. She knows, Tom, there's no way I can duplicate my mother's Kable skewer with the ingredients in this town. I remember exactly how to cook it, but I don't have the same ingredients and spices. What should I do? Tell us what you need, we'll bring it to you. Really? That would be a great help. Here's what I need. I'll need gentum for the scent, kale for seasoning, and Kable for meat. Would you bring these 3 ingredients to me? If I have these, I'll be able to make my most. Gentum, kale, Kable, bolivitas. Yes. Now, if you remember, when we discovered Discovery 43, or Spice Island, we have kale. So, all we have to do is find gentum and the Kable. The gentum can be bought from an items merchant, or from the items merchant in Nasrad, and the Kable can be got from Gordo in Gordo's Bistro. So this is actually the one part of the quest where it starts to get a little less tedious. It's actually the final stretch. As soon as we get these 2, it's gonna be come back here one more time and then go up to Maramba one more time. And then we get our prize. And you're actually gonna watch me sail this time because, well, I just feel like it. Anyway, so like I said, we gotta go up to Nasrad, which is right here, and we gotta go to Gordo's Bistro. There's no, unfortunately, really easy way to get to them. Your best option is just to go up to Nasrad and then sail over to the Bistro and then come back. So that's what I'm gonna go ahead and do. So just sail up north. Just basically do what you did to get to Maramba. This is how I've been going to Maramba, at least. Is just sail this way. And I've had the white map on. So just follow up path north and go up past the stone reef and then get there. Really easy. But yeah, the whole quest here, it's really unnecessarily tedious that that you have to fly back and forth, you know, the backtracking, and it's so annoying just to get a few lines of dialogue. You know, I mean, I get that that's what it would actually be like if you did it, but you know, hey, they could really have done without it and made the Aber. Spoilers, we're getting an Aber champ. Easier to get than doing this stupid quest. But anyway, here we are in Nasrad. Thankfully, it didn't take that long. My dog is asleep on my foot now. Oh, she just moved. She's still on my foot though. And so I don't remember where the items merchant is, so this will be fun. And up here is that kind of bad texture. That's obviously a texture, not a actual model or anything. And yeah, this place is going to be destroyed for the rest of the game, so get used to it, kind of. I think the first one's the items merchant. No, that is clearly a weapon. That's the item merchant. Anyway, so I hope everyone's December's going well. I've had a pretty good one so far. Unfortunately, I haven't had a chance to watch many Christmas specials yet. And we're Vice the Fearless. And the way we get the item here, specifically here, is talk about various things. What do you wish, Gentum? Of course I have some. It's 500 gold per pouch. Would you wish to purchase a bag? I'll buy it! And then, where's the door? There's the door. But, it's been pretty well here. I mean, apart from it being ludicrously cold for California. I went over this in my, I don't know if, I'll probably won't have it released by the time this goes out, but I recorded a video just last night from when I recorded this, and there's the other texture. But, I was pissed off because of some really annoying shit I was putting up with or trying to fix with, one of my games I have on my my computer that you can mod, and I was having issues with the main menu apparently. Still am. I haven't fixed it yet, and it pissed me off. So I came into the room with my consoles, and I started playing games, and I decided, you know what, let's record it because I'm pissed and I might say something funny. I don't think I really said much that was funny, but I'm still going to upload it nonetheless. I mean, what's it going to hurt? So, but, yeah, and, that's pretty much it, you know, just apart from the power going out, being stupidly cold, and me being a little pissed off because of one game giving me crap, but honestly, I'll figure it out somehow. I'm not fighting you, and even if you do, I will one-shot you, so. But, yeah, I just, I'm just not in the mood to put up with crap today. Just because when that kind of stuff happens, it really puts a dent in my mood, and I have a kind of a short fuse, admittedly. If you get me mad, I'm pretty quick to get mad, and oh, there's the beach. I was just about checking that for it. But I'm also quick to calm down too. Oh, quit torturing me down there. Dog, I need my foot. Alright, let's just go talk to Gordo. What was that? Gentum, Kale, and Kable, you say? I see. It appears that you are searching for exquisite ingredients. Fortunately, we use Kable here at my restaurant. I'd be very glad to give you some. It's always best to marinate it for a day or two before cooking it. That's when it tastes best. Good Kable is very hard to come by. Warland, what about those other two ingredients? Gentum can easily be found in Maramba. It can be easily recognizable. It is easily recognizable for its scent. Perhaps you should go to the very center of trade south, Nasrad. I'm sure you could be able to find something there. I already got it. And what else were you looking for? Oh yes, Carol, the spice of dreams, as it's sometimes called. Not only does it cover the stench of the old meat, it adds a wonderfully indescribable taste to it as well. Alas, I've heard rumors that kale trees have not been seen for quite some time and are thought to no longer exist. In the eastern world, there's an island where they say spice trees grow, so maybe you could start your search there. And fortunately, we all have it, so one last trip to Esperanza. As soon as the game loads. There we go. Just head southeast from here towards Esperanza. I'm admittedly kind of running out of things to talk about here, just because I'm kind of itching to go do something else at the moment, even though I'm kind of itching to record too. I don't know. I'm probably gonna. I should probably explain it here. I explained this last night in the video I mentioned, but I'll explain it here also. And then again, I'll probably just upload a straight video to explain it too. But I actually kind of have decided on, or I've just made some changes to my channel. I mentioned it last night. Like I said, because I've got 2 channels to upload content to. I've got this one, and I've got Elite Gamer Squad, which is now back. I've decided to set up a schedule for myself. Now, because I do need time to do other things, and just for myself, I've planned out this kind of schedule. Every Saturday, I will upload a video, and every Sunday, I will upload a video to the Gamer Squad. So weekends, I will upload to there, and I've decided that during the week, on Tuesdays and on Thursdays, I will upload a video on my channel, the channel this is going up on. And such, you know. So it's basically every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday I upload a video, leaving me Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays free to do whatever I want. The reason I say that is because Mondays and Wednesdays are usually the days I have classes, and it looks like it's going to be the busiest days I have for my next semester in college. So I need those days to focus on class and everything. And it's just easier for me to, you know, be able to have certain set days for things, so I know, okay, I need to do this and this, I need to do that and that. So, the first video you saw I recorded before, where we started this quest, probably might go up today, which is Tuesday. And we found all 3 ingredients, so yep, here we go, Gentleman Kale and Kable. So yeah, look forward to that. This will go up Thursday, if that's holding true. And she's gonna make some more Kable skewers. And now we gotta bring these to her mother, and it's called Mom Skewer. Aww. But this is the only time I'm actually gonna show the actual trip, just so you guys realize, who aren't playing the game with me, just what's going on. This is how annoying this trip's been. And keep in mind to double it, because we're only going to go to Maramba this time. We're not coming back to Esperanza. Oh boy. I really did not like this quest the first time I did it. I still don't like it. Like I said, I already expressed my opinions on it before. I don't like these go back and forth quests. I don't mind fetch quests as much, as long as they're going, you know, say, okay, go from here, go here to get A, go here to get B, as long as, you know, the places where you get A and B are different. I also don't like it when they make you go extensively out of your way to some remote area, but I'd rather go to an extensively remote area than go back and forth between 2 points that are, you know, somewhat close, like medium close, kind of short distance, but not like in the same general area. They have to be further away than the same general area, but not like far away. So it'd be like going from, well, it'd be kind of like how far Maramba and Esperanza are apart from each other. It's just the right distance that's annoying. And they're not in the same town, so it's not like you're just running between a few buildings and such and such. I was trying to compare it to a kind of RPG, but there's a lot of RPGs I play don't have those kind of quests. In fact, the only ones I know or I own that do that are Bethesda ones. You're back? I said you were persistent, but this is ridiculous. What? You wish me to taste another Kable skewer? Alright, I give in and let you taste it. I can't believe it. This tastes exactly like my Kable skewer. Your daughter says she never once forgot about the time she spent with you. She hasn't forgotten anything you ever taught her. And the proof is in that Kable skewer. She tried so hard to make it just like yours. Please, she's begging for your forgiveness. Tell her that it'll taste even better if she leaves it on the fire for another 30 seconds. Huh? What do you mean by that? Are you forgiving her? Yes, you've won me over. I didn't think I could forgive her, but perhaps I was wrong. Perhaps I was at fault as well. Okay, and now, I guess we do have to go back to Maramba. And then we will get the average champ. And then I may or may not call it an episode, depending on how much time. Yeah, we only got about 7 minutes left. And, oh, and then that's it. We go back to Crescent Isle. Okay, well, we might as well do that and set up the next events, because that's also going to open up some shops for us to buy weapons, armor, items, etc. Because of several crew members we've obtained since. Oh, that felt good. I just popped my toes. Alright, so just one more trip south. And then we are done, guys. Oh, whew. I really wish there was just an easier way to do this. I guess it's because I'm used to... I like doing things the easy way, or in certain cases. I'm not one of those people who's masochistic and is like, oh, everything's gotta be hard and realistic and da-da-da-da-da-da. No, it doesn't have to be, but yeah, this is going nowhere. I'm shutting up with that. I have to admit, this music's grown on me, and I kind of like it, although I still don't like it as much as the ship battle music. The ship battle music for me is just... It's either the ship battle music or the title music. Not the actual one that plays when like, the titles are like the... or whatever. It's the more adventurous one that plays when the like demo cutscene kind of thing's playing. I kind of like that, and I kind of like the ship battle music. I can't tell which one I like more. I'd have to listen to them, you know, one at a time, you know, one after another, to really know. But they're both pretty good. The game has excellent music. Did you bring her the cable skewer? Did you bring the cable skewer to my mother, Mamba, like I asked? What did she say? She said it was almost perfect. Well, actually, she said you could probably cook it for about a minute long. Hey, no, she said 30 seconds. But the taste was perfect. Really, I'm so happy. I'm sure my mother has forgiven me now. I can't thank you people enough. Please, take this. It's a token of my gratitude. Abercham. And if we're ever near, please don't hesitate to visit. Yeah, sorry lady, but we're actually never going to be coming back here again. That's everything there is to do in Esperanza. Which is kind of nice, actually, because it's kind of a dreary place. Despite the fact it's named Hope. Fun fact. Sacramento, there's a place called Esperanza Cafe. And I cannot hear that name without thinking of this place. And it is in fact Spanish for hope. Alright. So all that's left now is for us to go up to Crescent Isle, which is, again, basically the same thing as we've done, just going further north. Can you tell I'm tired of doing the same sailing all over and over again? I can't wait to get the upgrade that I told you guys about earlier, because it would seriously make doing this quest so much easier. I cannot begin to tell you how much easier it would make the quest. Fishy? Fishy? Damn. I missed every single one. Gonna crash into you. Gonna crash into you. Aww. Kinda suck if you did that, but... be interesting. But, yeah. This episode's just about done. Like I said, I'm only gonna show what's left of this, or what's left on Crescent Isle, and maybe, like, show the shops or something real quick. But after that, I'm done for the episode. With the episode, I'm probably gonna call it a recording session, because that tedium is just, it's wiped my interest in recording out for right now. I mean, I still want to record more, but it's just like, between my itch to do something else I really want to do, and that annoying tedium, I'm just burned out for a bit. And here we are, Crescent Isle, and there's some new additions, as we can see. Now check out this cutscene. Place, Crescent Isle is straight ahead. Yep, that's Crescent Isle alright, but it looks different. If we reach Crescent Isle by flying east from Yafutoma, that means we sailed around the world! Yeah, because we haven't been flying around the world for like the last 5 hours. Until now, no one knew the world lay beyond the land. Until now, no one knew what lay beyond the end of the world. It was commonly thought to be a long, turbulent drop into nothingness, but after the Blue Road Vice returned from his voyage around the world, it became known that the world was round. Or donut. Hey Vice, how's it feel to have sailed around the world with your very own ship? I thought it would I want to see more. I don't think I'll be happy until I see the whole world. And no, not Swashbuckler. I know there's more out there. You'd think if we just made it home, Vice is already talking about sailing some more. How typical of him. And yeah, we've got some basic buildings! Holy cow! Along with an elevator? Yeah. But this opens up some options, or some new things in the game. They're kind of cool and nice. What's up, pup? My dog's in here with me, like I said earlier. She was sleeping on my foot, but she started looking up all of a sudden, something. Looks like there are some new buildings that weren't there before. Ismail probably built them while we were gone with the money we gave him. I wonder what Chris and I will look like now. Hurry up and land, Vice. Alright, I can't wait to check it out. Unfortunately, unlike the beginning of the game, no special cutscene. But the ship does park indeed inside the building, or the island. So I think I'll go ahead and give you guys a little tour of the place. Even though there's only about 30 seconds left in the episode, I'm going to go for a little extra length just to show off the place. Welcome home. Well, how did you like it? How do you like what we've done with the place? I have to say, I'm really impressed with your work. Ba-ba-bam! What do you expect from the greatest builder that ever lived? Keep the gold coming in, I'll keep adding on. I've been busy too. I made a new armor plane for the Delphinus hull. It's super sturdy. After I add to your ship, you'll be able to fly through those pesky stone reefs without a hitch. We already did that! Thank you both for everything you've done for us. I'd like you both to join my crew on board the Delphinus. That reminds me, I got this while we were in Yapatoma. Can you do anything with it? Well, shiver me timbers. I've never seen this type of technology before in my life. With this type of engine, you'll be able to fly higher than the clouds and lower than you ever imagined. I'll get started on this baby in a jiffy. Vice, we should figure out what we're going to do next. I knew someone would say that. That's why I built a meeting room below the cliff. You can do all your planning from there. You built us a meeting room? Wow. You're great, Ismail. Let's go check it out. Yeah, let's check out the rest of the island first. And we give the Book of Polarity to Barabin, even though and I don't think he's ever been more excited. And they both join our crew. And of course, there's Moonfish. But first, we have crew members. And he'll increase our ship's defense, so we can have magic defense or physical defense. I'm going to go for the physical defense. And Ismail, she can replenish our ship's HP to full. And he'll increase the destructive power of the Moonstone Cannon. Ismail is a beast! The Moonstone Cannon is ridiculously overpowered with him, and hello, Jiggles. Nice to meet you, Captain Vice, right? Captain Claire has ordered me to come aboard the Delphinus and train with your crew so I can get better. Phone! And, pardon me for a moment. We interrupt this Jiggles with phone calls. Anyway, sorry about that. Had to go just look into that real quick. It's all over now. Just gotta get sitting down again, and we're a team, so we'll take care of your cans. We're gonna knock those balloons right out of the sky. Sure, and your name is... Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. I didn't mean to forget my name. I just forgot to tell you. I wouldn't forget my name. I would be silly. I'm Belle. I'm gonna call you Jiggles. Excuse me, I'm out of breath. I had to run. I don't have much experience with cans, but I'll try my best. Well, you seem enthusiastic enough. I'll give you a chance, and we'll see how you do. Yes, sir. I'll do my best, sir. Jiggles joined our crew as a gunner. And Jiggles Will increase the damage done by our secondary cannon. So it's either main or secondary. I'm gonna go with main. So no jiggles. Ooh, okay. I'm sorry, I've never had to run that fast down my stairs in my life. Where is this... Excuse me, moonstone fit, or... Where is this moonfish? Pardon me for a moment. Here? Oh. They, won't let us leave. Oh, okay. There we go. It's down below, and there. Now then. I believe we can walk in here, and there is a shop. Yes. And yes. We can buy ship parts, and there are indeed new ones. Ancient cannons, for example. Now we want to replace the first two, so we'll buy 2 of these. The Wevel cannon isn't as good, but the arc whale torpedo. Oh, the arc whale torpedo. It's a good torpedo. And we have some various things. But we have complete kits! I'm gonna buy 10 of those. I'll buy 5 rotor greases, I guess. And what's machine oil do? Oh, okay, I guess I'll buy about 5 of those too. Do we have anything to sell besides ship parts? We have gold bullions. And that's it. Sell the old ghost mail. Sell the sort of jacket. Barely edible. Nice. And we'll sell the sky sorties. Flying fish. Spiked sunfish. And that's it. We'll go ahead and leave. Pardon me, I burped a little. Now I get it again. Ah, sorry. Now if we go in here, we have like a little room for Lawrence. And Pal, of course. Bring over here, we have, well, Brevin and Ismail, but we also have this. A giant workshop, and there should be a chairman there. I think actually maybe down this little... There we go. Anything else? No? No? Okay. Let's see, there's another moonfish around here on Crescent Isle, but it's not down here, so that's pretty much it for down here, just a couple small buildings, those two. But we can run up here, or you can, I guess you can climb the pole if you want, but I don't see why you would. And there's 2 little ways you can go. There's this way, which is the way I'm going to go, because it only leads straight out. This leads to a little cavern, the cavern on the side, where we've got 2 shops. An item shop and a weapon shop in Ryukon and such. Now let's see. Wind Slicer. Then we got a captain's cloak, which I'll get from Aka. A blessed robe. Huh. I'm gonna get the insulated mail for, I guess I'll get it for both of them. Oops, I meant to buy 2 of those. For Fina and Enrique. Radiant Fur. Skull Cap. sell the old items again. There we go. Talk to Ryu-Kan. Nothing interesting. He does that every time you talk to him, and she just sells items, so I'm not going to bother. But we can head out and re-reveal this. Yeah, it's pretty much not much, but there's a little place where you can, you know, bunk up for the night, you know, sleep. There's a kitchen or a tavern kind of place. And then there's a flag up there. I'll go into this a little bit more detail later. It's not all that important right now. You can also have Kerala build up the place a little, or you can have Ismail do it, I think. And we have options to build or have her improve the living quarters, the tavern, or Khalifa's tent. Oh shit, I can't get out of this. Well, anyway. Okay, good, I can't get out of it. There we go. I'm not going to do any of that right now. We can, and then as soon as you leave the island and come back in, she'll have everything built up and everything, but, I kind of prefer the way Ismail does it, though. So I'm going to have Ismail do a couple things if you want, unless you guys are really curious about seeing what she does. Then what I can do is, in the next episode, we'll find out where we're going, and then I'll make a save over there or something, and we'll come back, and we'll have her do it, we'll leave the island, come back in, and see what she does, and then I'll load the save, do Ismail's, come back in, and do that, and then we can decide, maybe. Or I can do it off screen, decide what I like independently, or something, I don't know. But regardless, I'm going to go ahead and pop a save real quick and call it a day. I'll see you guys next time on Let's Play Skies of Arcadia Legends, where we're going to figure out where we need to go next. And I will see you guys then. Bye-bye.